get this show started!
In today's video, fighter salaries from UFC 277 have been revealed. Francis Ngannou runs into Deontay Wilder at boxing gym. Charles Oliveira admits he'd prefer to face McGregor rather than Makhachev. Mohammed Usman talks his upcoming fight against Zac Puga at UFC Vegas 59. And Aljamain Sterling gives advice to Sean O'Malley against Petr Yan. UFC 277 was a highly anticipated and crowded event, with 2 belts on the line and the main card packed with veterans and rising stars. Although the UFC maintains tight privacy on athlete salaries, we can still estimate each fighter's earnings based on their prior matches, trends, our UFC Insider data, and Nevada State Athletic Commission data. Without further ado, let's deep dive into the UFC 277 fighter payouts, salaries, and incentive pay. We should note that these numbers do not include pay-per-view revenue. Here are estimated payouts from the UFC 277 main card. Amanda Nunes earned $500,000 and defeated Juliana Pena, who made $250,000. Brandon Moreno made $300K, $250,000 for the show, plus $50,000 for the fight of the night bonus. He defeated Kai Carl France, who earned $150,000, $100K for the show, and $50K for fight of the night bonus. Sergey Pavlovich made $24,000 for defeating Derek Lewis, who earned $500K. Magomed Ankalaev made $72,000 for defeating Anthony Smith, who earned $200,000. Alexandre Pantoja made $110,000, $60K for the show, and $50,000 for performance of the night bonus. He defeated Alex Perez, who made $60,000. What do you guys think of these UFC salaries? Are you surprised by these payouts? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Boxing's former WBC heavyweight champion Deontay Wilder and MMA's current UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou came face to face and exchanged pleasantries. In the brief clip Ngannou posted to social media, he's seen climbing up onto the apron of the ring Wilder was training in, and the American approached him. Here's the video.
Hey, John. What's up, man? Doing all right. Blessings. Good to meet you. Yeah, the pleasure's mine. Good training. Trying to get back in the groove.
Before the Oliveira vs. Makhachev fight was announced, the Brazilian was calling for a fight with Conor McGregor, explaining that he wanted a big money fight rather than a tough challenge in Makhachev. Now, in a recent interview with PVT, Oliveira has reiterated that he preferred the idea of taking on McGregor instead of Makhachev, and revealed that he was not happy with the fact that his next fight is going to be in Abu Dhabi. Here's the clip.
E não fazem, se eles quisessem que a luta acontecesse no Brasil, a luta poderia ter acontecido, que era só eles falar que queria, né? Eu não queria essa luta, todo mundo sabe, eu queria a luta contra o Conor, que era uma luta que me dá muito dinheiro, porém, todo mundo sabe, eu sou empregado da Zufa, não tem como a gente correr disso, então a gente tentou negociar de todas as formas, eu tentei levar para Nova York a luta, que era um território meio que neutro também, mas não teve jeito, a luta tinha que ser lá. Só que, meu, de verdade, o octógono é o mesmo em qualquer lugar do mundo. Como eu falei hoje numa entrevista também, eu falei assim, acho que a gente tem que pegar na balança e colocar o peso, né? Olha minhas últimas 11 lutas e olha as últimas 10 lutas do Makhachev, né? Aquilo que ele faz melhor botar para baixo, ele vai botar o maior finalizador da história do Ultimate. Eu sou o maior problema dessa divisão. Então, assim, de verdade, se fosse para escolher, eu escolheria estar no Brasil, né? Eu escolheria estar com o Conor, mas o Conor não se pronuncia, não fala nada. Então, o que apareceu na reta foi o Islam Makhachev, é um cara que merece todo o respeito do mundo. Porém, eles falaram muito, né? O Ali vem falando muito também, o Khabib vem falando muito. Só que ele, de verdade, como eu falei pro Diego hoje, eu não tô nem preocupado com o que esses caras falam ou deixam de falar.
Mohammed Usman is set to fight in the Ultimate Fighter Season 30 Heavyweight Finals, which take place on Saturday's UFC Fight Night, Santos vs. Hill undercard. If he wins, he'll have earned his spot on the UFC roster next to his brother, welterweight champion Kamaru Usman. During a recent interview with UFC News, Mohammed got fired up as he spoke about his next fight against Zac Puga at UFC Vegas 59 and discussed what it means to him to become a UFC fighter. Here's the clip.
Just being here at this very moment and opportunity, I'm just treating it as this is the tough house. This is the tough house. This is the tough finale. This is another fight in the tough house. I'm not looking past that, you know, like everybody's like, oh man, it's your first fight week in the UFC. I'm not officially in the UFC yet. This is my last fight in the tough house. After this fight, then I'll be able to say I'm a UFC fighter. I'll be able to wear the UFC gear. I'll be able to do that. But until then, I'm not wearing nothing UFC. I'm gonna wear my tough stuff. I'm gonna come out when I fight in my tough slides. I haven't earned it yet, you know. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna earn my spot in the UFC. I'm not gonna just go out here and just wear all this stuff and say, oh, I'm a UFC fighter. I'm gonna go out there and I'm going to earn everything that I'm given. My will to win. What makes me better than these guys is my will to win, you know. And I've been through so much in my life that there's nothing that I feel like I can't overcome. I've seen the worst things happen that people would never want to wish on their worst enemies. And I've taken that, and I'm still here, and I'm still standing. So if that couldn't break me, no man can break me in the octagon. So when we get in there, I'm going to show them that there's nothing they can do in there to break me. I've been through too much. And I'm just ready to go out here, and I'm just ready to compete, and I'm just excited.
In a recent interview with the Schmo, Aljamain Sterling, who faced and beat Petr Yan twice, waited on the O'Malley-Yan matchup and gave advice to Sugar, saying that he must utilize his footwork and use his range to defeat the Russian. He stated, "You know, I don't give a who wins that fight. I really don't. But if there's a piece of advice I can give to O'Malley, it's footwork frustrates Yan. He has a hard time tracking guys down who have good footwork and are just not going to stand in front of him waiting for the shot. And using his range and try not to get hit to the body, because I think he's a little frail and a little soft around the midsection. So try not to let Yan catch you with one of those straights, because I'm telling you, it don't feel too good." Here are the top 3 memes we found on the internet. Third place, second place, first place. Every day, we search for the funniest MMA memes and post them to our fan page on Facebook called MMAmemes.com. If you want your meme to be included in our next video, just shoot us a private message on Facebook. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel to keep up with the latest MMA news.